Good evening. I am here. It is 12:38 on Wednesday, June 5th. Hello, Nebula. How you doing? I am here. It's normal stream time, normal stream night. Last night was kind of a weird, like, semi-wash of a stream. It was really choppy. My controller wasn't working right. I kept getting hung up on stuff in 14. But I'm feeling a lot better today. No stream problems tonight. I'm on the Switch, so no control problems. I think I may have worked out the issue with the 8BitDo Pro controller. Apparently, a lot of people who've gotten them recently had the exact same issue, and I don't know. It might result in a return, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm here. We're gonna resume Papmar in Chapter 3, and we'll probably finish it tonight, and then move on to Chapter 4, and we'll see what comes of that afterwards. So last time, we entered the Glitz Pit. We made it to the Major Leagues. We got an egg that hatched into a blue Yoshi that we named Sora for some reason. And also I got the Super Hammer, so I can twist and spin. And now we can resume the Major League. I did nothing off stream with this. I've been actually kind of like tired / busy off stream, like non-stop. I got today, what is it? 2 big 27-gallon storage bins, and I used that to shove a lot of the stuff in my room that's been piling up into them. And guess what? It barely made a noticeable dent. Like, I could push the rest of the stuff back where it was, but I think there's still going to be a decent amount of space being taken up here. I gotta find more space, or I gotta get another container, because I'm not even joking. All the pool toy stuff took up an entire one. The box with the Sea Dragon in it, the rest of the ones that I mentioned I got and haven't blown up yet, those all took up an entire storage case. So I ended up with a lot less space than I thought. Also, the tops on them kind of like cave in a bit, so a little less room than I anticipated. But I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna see how well it looks, and if I need to, I might order like one more. I really don't want to have like 4 of those things in the attic, but I don't know. We'll have to see where things go from here. Anyway, just checking to make sure everything's running okay here. We're looking good. We're looking solid. Good. Okay, button's working. Cool. Okay, then, your next opponent will be Rank 7 in the Glitz Pit, the Shell Shockers. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to lose at least one special move, okay? Crowd needs something flashy. Catch my drift? Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. Now, I gotta remember, special move does not mean badge moves. Or FP moves. Those are not the same. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. How are we doing on, We have a point, so we should be able to use it. I could always use a sweet treat. And get some sweet treats. Anyway, I got held up from starting again tonight. Again, I was tired after work, and, I wanted to clean the room up now that I had more space, but I just didn't get around to it. I just kind of took a nap instead. Man, I feel like I waste a lot of my time just doing nothing. It sucks. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Turtles of Hurdle. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Shell Shockers. Think you can take me and Gonzalez? Ha! So-called Great Gonzalez. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby. Get yourselves ready to battle! Yeah! Okay, I think the volume's hit a good clip here. Is it too low or too loud on your end? On anyone else's end? Oh, I gotta tattle these guys. That's a shady paratrooper. It's a shady Koopa with wings, obviously. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Knock off its wings and it's a shady Koopa. Unlike typical Koopas and paratroopers, its attack jumps when it flips up when it's off. Its attack jumps up when it flips off its back. This also has a move that hits you and your partner at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is just beat it quickly after we flip it. Wee wah woo, yeah. That's a shady. That's an alarm noise. That's what I think when I hear that. Not really. I think it'd be more actual like alarm. That's a Japanese alarm, like a Japanese notice when there's like an earthquake or a storm or something. That's a shady Koopa. It's yet another member of the Koopa family tree. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Difference between them and other Koopas: they can attack from their backs. That's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted, and they use a terrifying technique. Wow, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called the Shady Koopas, huh? I can't hear myself. I don't think my mic is close enough for the direct monitor to work properly. Oh, they have 8 HP. 8 Earth Tremor would very much be helpful. Yes, attention please. We apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, the very polite sounding, thing. I needed to get stylish on that, and I fucked it up completely. Mario dodged that, but Bella took the 8 to 6 damage right there. Let that be enough, please. Yeah, she has super appeal on. Should be good. Ah, fuck! The first time I messed it up in a while. Wasn't gonna take him out either way, it was only gonna do 3 damage. Or 6 damage. Why say 3? Let's give this a shot again. I have no idea when you're supposed to appeal that. So yeah, containers. I'm gonna see how much I can clean my room with what I got, but if I really need to buy another one, I will. We got ourselves a win of the great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. Gonzalez! Is that Rockcock? No, it isn't. Whoa, Nelly, I don't believe my eyes, folks. The Iron Adonis twins are in a rage. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're gonna pay for it. Oh, a little tired for your match, great stinkwad? Too bad. Prepare for pain. Yeah. Oh, God. We actually do have to fight them again? I didn't know. I forgot about this. Yeah, time for Blueberry to fuck them up. Sora Blueberry, yeah. I wish I named him Blueberry. I thought about it last time, like, oh, I could have removed the E and named him B-L-U-B-E-R-R-Y. Blueberry, like that. Or with 1 R. I'm like, why didn't I do that? Hello. Never. Sora's a cool name for him. Eat shit, motherfucker! Oh, we lost after all that. We reek. Ooh-wee, that's the great Gonzalez, friends and neighbors. Kid didn't even blink twice when the Adonis twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough, he's too dang tough. Yes, kid's only bound for bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone, see ya! Here's your fight money of 17 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Why is ranking rose to 7? Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Can I get another rank because I beat those guys? Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Oh no! Gonzalez, another email. What now? Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and you are D-E-A-D-M-E-A-T. Diod Miat? Man, that dude sounds peeved, thinking this isn't our ex-buddy. Who do you think you would send something like that? Keep fighting till you're the champion. Just use the computer, bit of shoo-boo-boo-boo. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 6 in the Glitz Pit, the Fuzz. Now listen, son, to this battle, I want you to stand pat, alright? Do not do any damage at all. God loves your partners, so let them do the fighting instead. Give the people what they want. Now get in there and share that spotlight. Oh, cool. Alright. That's gonna be interesting. If you stand in, I didn't know that happened. If you stand near the door, he gets knocked away. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Mario cannot attack. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bottomless Vacuums. Yep, fight to the finish with the Fuzz. Oh, Mario, let's get this over with. York, we'll suck up your souls. York. Get yourselves ready to, battle. Only let your partner damage your opponent. So we got a Fuzzy, a Green Fuzzy, and a Flower Fuzzy. I'm guessing green poisons and flower removes your FP. That's a Green Fuzzy. As you can see, it's a Fuzzy and it's green. Duh. HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 0. This is similar to a normal Fuzzy as it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out ours. Ew, that's just the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. Main difference between this and the other Fuzzies is that this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold Fuzzy. Okay, timing's the same. Oh yeah, they just do FP damage. Hey Celine, how you doing? That's a Flower Fuzzy. Wow, what a totally pretty Fuzzy, don't you think? Max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. This thing attacks by boinging and sucking out FP. Oh, and cool, we need FP. Once it charges up its own FP, it uses magical attacks. Better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a Flower Fuzzy because it sucks your flower points. Duh. That's an observation, I guess. I haven't damaged any of them, so... Don't you dare! Damn it. Okay, we need... We got the He's got that egg move. Would that be good? Koops is kind of, the ground attacker, though. We'll pull out Koops. I don't want to risk it. Nice. But I don't need it. I have max star power now. Your star power's full. Huh. Oh, the copies have the same HP as the lead one. That's good. So even if they multiply now, it's gonna have 2 with 1 HP. This version of this battle theme sounds like a song from the Advance Wars remake. $25 experience for that. That's really good. Doing okay, other than I think I sat in a stinging insect when I was just wearing a dress and interacting with cats tonight. Ah. I stepped on a needle yesterday, a pine needle, that I'll finish someday. I'm sorry to say this, I'm Vinny Vine saucing it. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Advance Wars. I'll try. I at least want to finish 1. I don't know if I'll start 2 because 2 is difficult. Anyway, staying the course here and just picking more badge. I have HP and FP's ups that I'm not using, so if I need the HP or FP, I'll just equip that. Mario became a B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage will get even bigger. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. We did it, Mario. Wow. Here's your fight money of 18 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 6, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Just walk away, close the door. Isn't there a part where you get cake? Yeah. Hey, you Gonzalez. Jolene brought you a piece of cake. From a fan, I guess. Each day dawns and with it a new opportunity to hone my many skills. Champsy's pretty worried about you, baby. That day my grandpappy finished this hammer, I fought by his side. This spike is my trademark, mister. Why do you think they call me Spiky Joe anyway? Trademark must be that burly mustache, huh? Spiky Joe and mustache. Together they fight crime. Be like a killer TV show. Let's keep fighting until you're champion. Just enter the b-b-b-b. That looks totally yummy. If you chow down on it, I bet you could ride. Chow down on that. I bet you could ride the sugar rush. Eat the cake. Heck yeah. Heck no. Are you like morally opposed to dessert or something? I could not say no to that. Do they all have like a little saying for that? Yeah, that looks pretty good. You could probably get a quick energy boost from it. Really? Boy, you have some willpower, Mario. It looks so delicious. I could have swore this cake was like poison or some shit. Oh my, that looks delightful. I see no reason why you shouldn't treat yourself. Well, if you say so, dear. I suppose cake isn't exactly the ideal athlete's food. Got a strawberry on it. It looks delicious. Man, that looks awesome. I'm drooling. What's up with you, Gonzalez? Who says no to free cake? You're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. Why would you trust food from a stranger? It's from a fan. They clearly want me to do well. Alright, I got 3 more badge points, so what are we doing here? Multi-bounce I'm keeping on, that's always helpful. Power Smash is good to have. Quake Hammer. I'm taking off Fire Drive. I mean, I hit with it, but it's like, it's never that good. I have an HP and an FP Plus equipped. After the needle incident, nah. Boost Mario's attack and power, hammer power by 1. I could boost my partner's attack by 1. Quick change. Quick change is helpful, but I would have to remove another... I could get rid of Super Appeal to put quick change on. Then I don't have to waste Mario's turns swapping out partners, which is helpful here. Also, again, I don't know if this is in this version of the game, but in the GameCube version of the game, if you had a partner with a buff, what you could do is you could have them attack, and then have Mario use quick change to swap them out for another party member, and then take an attack. And then the next turn, have Mario quick change them back in. Because if you do that, the buff timer does not go down. The buff timer only goes down at the end of the turn, if that character is out. So as long as the character has a single turn of a buff and you have quick change on, you can essentially get unlimited turns that way. I mean, you could technically do that without quick change, but then you have to give up Mario's turn every single turn. After the needle instant portal roll, she's doing okay. Yeah. Fucked up. Heck yeah, eat the cake! Yeah, let's eat. You're fully recovered. Cool, I was already fully recovered. What was the point of that? Did it just give me star power that I didn't need? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 5 in the Glitz Pit, the Magic Koopa Masters. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to avoid using your hammer. Not even once, son. I want to see you do when you ain't got something to beat the fella with. Now get in there, let's see some acrobatifying. Did it always make the GBA noise? I don't think it did. I think that's exclusive to this version. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Follow me. Urgh. Oh. Yeesh, that looks a little, that does look a little red there. Yeah. Not as red as my shoulders, but... those are still healing, by the way. There's no more pain, it's just... skin keeps, like, flaking off until it's gone. I think I may have gotten 1 or 2 freckles from it, unfortunately. It was without a doubt the worst sunburn I'd ever experienced in my life, so... whatever. I'll be a lot more careful from now on. The Underworld servants, yep, a fight to the finish with the Magic Koopa Masters. Not gonna lose to the likes of you. You fools, you would do well to feel our dark magic. Fuck each other up! Don't use your hammer. So I guess my audience has 75 seats now? Goombao hasn't tattled on this enemy yet, okay. That's a green Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa wizard dressed in green. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Has a magic attack and can also use a magic to make itself or its allies electrified or invisible. Oh, this also says to use magic to make copies of itself when it's all alone. It's totally annoying because then you can't tell the real deal from the copy. Heal. Nope. Visible attacks will now miss. It's a red Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa dressed in red. Yeah, they put a lot of work into the quality of life stuff. The fact that you can just check the catalog during battle is helpful. First time I got sunburned, I didn't know the skin blisters, so I remember freaking out seeing translucent blisters on top of your ears. Yeah. The thing was, with mine, the blisters didn't show up until a couple days later, so I was like, oh, that's bad. Will you come back to the pit? What, the pit of 100 trials? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna finish it, especially since you can continue from it. HP is 7, attack is 4. Besides using offensive magic, also use magic to boost attack and defense. Once all alone, this wizard will use magic to multiply. Maybe you can't tell which is the real one after it multiplies. It's super annoying. I have to say, though, that shade of red is definitely not its color. Fence up. Fence is boosted. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I can make allies invisible? That's a white magic Koopa. It's a Koopa dressed in white. Same stats. Attacks with magic, it can replenish its allies' HP. Better hit it first, huh? Also says it'll use magic to make copies of itself when it's all alone, which is totally annoying because you can't tell. Yeah. Again, would have liked this at a different point in the battle. One of the few complaints I've heard about the update is that the lighting tweaks make it harder to find the kitchen with the cookbook and the creepy steeple. Really? I haven't gotten that part. Okay, this floor already has a classic, ye old classic badge that may be of some use. Aw, oh, man, I don't want to go through it all now, though. I got to floor 20 last time. Okay, we're kind of in a rough spot here. I can't use my hammer. This is just gonna miss. God damn it. Look at those smug magic Koopas laughing at my misfortune. Okay. Got lucky there. Well, that, and you know, it's also a moneymaker on the way, too, if you feel short on coins. True. I just don't know if I want to sit through 30 floors, because that's still a lot of time to be spending doing that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do it off stream. Before the next stream of this. Because I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing again anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Rip Cheeto was on the 64, right? Yeah. This one has Gulp Shido, our favorite Star Wars character. We got ourselves a winner, though. Great, Gonzalez. I didn't roll right there. We did it, Mario. Wow. Mario! Bowser? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot this happens. Whoa, another fighter's in stomping his fool head off about something. Gonzalez has lots of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Word the street was that some mustache doofus was in Glitzville, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing, and all these folks get to watch me myrtleize you. Wow, he just said he was gonna kill us. Huh? I don't remember this fight. Ugh, I'm gonna destroy you, and I have witnesses. Hell of a fight to put after the Magic Koopas. That's Bowser, but what's he doing here? My mind just blew a fuse. Max HP is 30, attack is 3, and defense is 1. It's a lot uglier than I expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It'll make your HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you won't be able to use one of your commands. Focus your attention on beating him down, Mario. The only way Bowser can win is to wipe you here. Don't make me get the star out again. Oh, no stipulations here. Frozen, movement will be impossible for a while. What happened to Mario getting hit by the water there? Is this for real? Yeah. Alright, cool. I wonder if this will work on him. Yeah, it does! Tiny attack power's not dropped. He's still bigger than Mario. Oh, on defense. Right, that only increases the amount of attacks. I forgot about that move. I forgot I had that. Again, that's what 3 Pretty Luckies does. Suck away enemy HP, body slam. Do one more. What's Super Hammer actually do? Strike an enemy, knocking it into all enemies positioned behind it. Okay. Is this sheer luck or what? Yeah, I got really good luck here. But I'm out of FP now. Oh, well, I expect nothing less from you, Mario. Think you should get some licks in. Wait, did he just try biting and he couldn't because he was too far away? What happened there? Does it really matter who you use it on? Fog gives everyone a dodge chance, yeah. But also, Mario has 3 Pretty Luckies attached, so... Definitely plays a bit of a role in this. Damn it. Oh, that's why he missed us. Okay. Battle is very silly. Oh! He gave less than the Fuzzies did. Ooh, that's our Gonzalez. He don't even bat an eye when some fool ambushes him. Tough, you're too tough, son. You're only gonna get stronger. Stay tuned, folks. Till next time, everyone. See ya! I like how there was nothing to that. He just shows up and we beat him and he's gone. What was that? Was that King Bowser? What was he doing here? That kind of freaks me out. I remember to save every once in a while. Kind of wish they put the save block in the locker room, because they know you're going to be in here a lot. That would have been a neat little quality of life change. Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 4 in the Glitz Pit, Crawdaddy. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Got a date with my best gal in just a few, and I don't want to be late. I gotta get in there and bring this puppy home quick. So I think this is one of the only 2 Craws you actually can fight in this game. Crab people? No, Craws are the things with the spears. But this one's specifically like a dark version of it, I think. I know there's one in the Pit of 100 Trials as well. And this is like the only one. God damn it. My PNG tuber froze. You know, last night didn't freeze once. Tonight, freezes multiple times. Isn't there a crab enemy in Yoshi's Island? Probably? I believe so. And there we are. I don't know why it doesn't slide in properly. The Dark Gatekeeper. Yep, a fight to the finish with Crawdaddy. Foolish mortals, I'll drag you to the gate to the netherworld. Get yourselves ready to battle. When 5 turns or fewer. Ooh, he's pissed. But yeah, those things are called Craws, and that's the only this and the one I think in the Pit of 100 Trials are the only times you ever get to see their names. Because you never fight them otherwise, except the one at the beginning that doesn't mention that only mentions them by name. That's a Dark Craw. Yikes! What a ghastly-looking spear thrower. Max HP is 20, attack is 6, and defense is 0. Oh, that's a serious attack power. I don't want to jump on it if its spear's pointing up, because that would hurt. For run-of-the-mill spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. Haha. Ow. Out of here. Our bones are being rattled right now. Severe rattling. Not bad. Got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. We won? Cool. Dark Craw versus Amazing Daisy. I think the Amazing Daisies are in this game somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Here's your fight money of 20 coins. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Oh, Mario, your pocket's beeping. Mail time. Oh, no! Go to the telephone booth out in the pavilion. From X. Oh, it's from X again, huh? Telephone booth. Pavilion. Does he mean outside? Ever seeing a phone booth? We better go look around. Uh-oh. Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making a splash if you value your puny life. Ha 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 ha! He's like, I think he is threatening us. But wait, threatening us? Maybe that hate mail came from Rockhawk. Well, one way or another, we need to be really careful from now on. Toy Trail in the Pit of 100 Trials, levels 92, 94, and 96 to 98. Phone booth's still existing in this game. Yeah, they couldn't get rid of that. It's oh my god, did this... Wow, this thing crashed again immediately. What the fuck is happening? Godot engine. Stop fucking around. Hello, 1, 2, okay. Yeah, it crashed twice in 10 minutes. That's unusual and not good. It's working now, at least. This is a Godot game? No, the PNG Tuber. PNG Tuber Plus runs in Godot. And it just randomly crashes. Got a storage key. A key that opens the storage room in the Glitz Pit. Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will ya? Mario, Professor Frankly here. Be careful out there. Huh? Who are you? Prank calls are uncool. Hi, am I the 987,034th caller? Did I win free tickets? Weather in Glitzville today will be sunny with a chance of more sun. It's above the clouds, stupid. Mario, Professor Frankly, okay. I'm being watched. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office, from X. Now you have to go to some storage room. Man, this seems like a lot of legwork. Is this guy just playing with us? Gonzalez, it seems that no fighter can stop your momentum. He reminds me of the glory days of Prince Mush, the first Glitz Pit champion. That's some of the spooky Gaster sounds. Someone found out today, so that sound when you use the cell phone in Deltarune in the Dark World is it's Muffet's laugh slowed down like to 10% speed. You know, like when you walk up to her and you hear that noise. It's that sound slowed down like a ton. But apparently, there's also like a random moan inserted in that noise. And that only really became like public knowledge today because people like checked it. It's weird. How'd you get in here? Oh, we meet again, you husky mustache chunk, you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung out with crooks, and you look like one. Scared he was talking about noises in here. Did you make a noise while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here. Oh, whatever, but you are a thief, right? Hush, all you need to know is I've taken what I've needed, and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now his part again, my sweet mustache man. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it? I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful, lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. wild how every girl in this game just wants to get into Mario's overalls so badly. Well, she took off, huh? What was that kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. What do you think she meant about somebody being upstairs, huh? Find the switch to reach the attic from X. Sora Blue. His full name is Sora Blueberry. Is that what we're going with? You just hatched from an egg. How do you even know about that stuff? He knew what an email was. The switch. So there's supposed to be a switch in here? Yes, I'm playing it. I feel like there's a star piece in here. Yep. Ah. Oh, partner charge. Cool. That was almost very, that was almost Breath of the Wildish sounding there. The Stone Talus theme. Ooh. Charge P on Sora, yeah. I mean, I can also just give him the attack up. That looks like I come back from that direction. Oh wait, no. I just gotta use. I guess gotta use Sora. Is that a partner HP up? P. So you didn't find hide nor hair of nobody in the storage room, that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. Ha! Literally. Well, ain't no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster, per regulations. The Glitz Put no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. Ooh, fighters sure have been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even had some security idiots saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. Before it gets out about the missing fighters, it sure ain't gonna be good for business, no siree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills, you know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy. Didn't mean to pry now. Easy! Didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie doke. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Well, if this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. So in the Chinese version of a localization of the Switch version of this game, he speaks in a lot of like English like exclamations, and he says "Oh my God" in like perfect English, like in English text in the Chinese language choice. There's a screenshot floating around of him saying "Oh my God." That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here. Oh, Gonzalez, whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. Hey, somebody up there? Squeak, meow, belch. Who, Nelly? Just a little burping beetle. Here I am thinking someone's up there peeping. Gotta relax, take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the ring. Belching beetle. There was a noise. He belched. Whoa, whoa, man, we dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the crystal star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. Whatever, for now we better bail before someone finds us up here. Have a sono like that? A belching beetle, really? I want to hear the sound that it played when it belched. Like, was that Mario that did that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think there's a star piece up here, but I guess not. Anyway, woo! Oh, we're back here. A chunky bug that eats a lot. Yeah. I mean, a chunky bird that eats a lot. Okay, so we're back to the grind here. Rank 3 in the Glitz Pit, Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to win before you take 20 HP of pain. Our fans don't want to see a battered hero win by the skin of his teeth, son. Now get in there and show me some grit, pard. That's such a weird way of putting it. Win before you take 20 HP of pain. You could have said win before you take 20 damage, but they went for a fancy, fun way of saying that. Yeah. Some points of 20 lost. Bag fuck. Volcano bake meats. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Gray Gonzalez, and the Big Bad Brute Bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Like Grandpappy's hammer's gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Get yourselves ready to battle! Win before taking 20 HP of damage. That's a lot more concise way of putting it, at least. That's a hammer, bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed. They're as tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? I just realized their feet aren't connected to the rest of their body. Not a lot of damage. 3-1-1. Oh, I mean, I guess they all took defense from that. Oh shit. Yeah, we might not be making this one. That's a fire, bro. This relative of the Hammer Brothers spits out fire. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 1. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well, okay? When his HP gets low, he gets desperate and totally starts attacking like a fiend. Take out some of the threats so we take less damage. Ah, fuck. Well, that was too much. That's a boomerang, bro. This relative the Hammer Brothers prepares boomerangs. Attack is only 2, defense is 1. He attacks twice with his boomerangs, on the way out and on the way back. When his HP starts getting low, he fights all the harder. Prepare for multiple attacks. Try clock out. Yeah, I could, but it's too late now anyway. There we go. Now we're at least back at decent stats here. Whew! Alright, I'll fully refill and just plow through this. Again, nice. Taking the time to tattle definitely cost me on that one. We got ourselves a winner though. Great, Gonzalez. What'd you expect, huh? You rock. Rule. I want to play Bowser's Inside Story, but I have to play Partners in Time first. Your rank did not increase because you did not meet the conditions. Dipshit. We're going full power here. Fact. I wish there was a way to save badge loadouts. That'd be nice, so you don't have to constantly redo them. Remove quick change. Power plus partner. HP plus partner. Why does this one cost twice as much as the HP plus? Before the next connection is no FP usage, yeah. Want you to avoid swapping partners out. Fine. Gotta go along with who you brung with you. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Again, by there and stand by your pard. Actually, you know what? Just to make this even better. Charge P. I think it costs more since it applies to every partner and they're meant to have perma-fixed while Mario's potential for growth, yeah. So, like, where's charge? Save up strength to power up your next attack. +2, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Honestly, this is a good way to grind. Just fight those enemies over and over again. Though, I guess the bats are there to give you a lot... Wow, look at them. That's such a great look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Gonna get a screenshot of that. That might be the thumbnail. That might have to be the thumbnail. We'll see. Me when I... when the Benadryl kicks in. I don't think I've said hi to anyone, so hi Ephraim and hi Robo Bunny Hops. Sorry. I'm sorry if I forgot. 22 coins. Cool, and I'm now rank 3 because I followed the conditions. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Oh goody, this guy again. He really seems to know a whole lot of stuff. Those missing fighters, the Crystal Star. You know, if we find this guy, we'll have all the answers. But who could it be? Not what I wanted to do. I think next is a single enemy. Play this in the... Oh yeah, dead. So what do we have? Oh, we have to... Okay, no. Next is, the Chomps, then the Coopinator, then Rockcock. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, your next opponent will be rank 2 in the Glitz Pit, Chomp Country. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power with none of that flouncing around. You get me? Now get in there and hand out a whipping or two. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty sure the hammer's way better at fighting Chomps anyway. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it okay if that's what. Let's leave it over here. If that's okay. Do with it what you will. Oh, this I think is the bad cake. Wow, it looks totally yummy. I can't not say no to cake. Let's scarf that thing. You look morally opposed to dessert or something? I can't say no to that. Yes, cake time! Oh, so good! Hold your horses, Mario. I saved you a little. Wait, I feel kind of weird. You ever feel like your body is, like, totally going numb? Oh god, this is... The TF is happening. No, I can't move! What, your partner's been paralyzed by a cake? Tough luck. We gotta go. The house is packed. Come on, follow me. We'll just have to tattle them later. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Red Ore Fear Orbs. That's right, a fight to the finish with Chomp Country. Oh, hold the phone, folks. What in tarnation's going on here? Great Gonzalez is flying solo this time. How's he gonna survive all alone? Get yourselves ready to battle! There's 3 other partners, right? Yeah, but you can't switch them. Don't use your jump. So no jump and no partners. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm equipped for this. I just realized 3 of those hits and I'm gonna get knocked out. We got ourselves a winner, Chomp Country! Guessing counter will do no damage. It will. I just don't have it in me to perfect block all that. Your rank will remain at 3 because you lost the match. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. I mean, that is a quick and easy way out of the situation. You just run. I am, like, so sorry, Mario. You were all alone out there. No wonder you lost. Hey, but I'm totally fine now. I'll make it up to you in your next battle, I promise. They just let dogs into the fighting ring. Still, a poisoned cake. Somebody wanted us out of the picture. Better watch our steps. I just realized I haven't saved in, like, 3 fights, so... Probably don't want to lose that. I don't know if losing here automatically gives you a game over, like normal, or if it just acts like you ran. But I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it for the brisket. Risk it for Bridget. I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper whipping, you hear? Now get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? I knew there was a poison cake. But I took the bait anyway, because I'm content. Oh, I haven't changed the music back yet. Whoops. Lose the likes of you. Like how every other monster in the Mario world is like sentient, but the chomps still just bark. Oh shit, that was a mushroom. Whoops. Sorry, Toad. I didn't need a mushroom. It's fine. That's a red chomp. It's a rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 3. Its attacks are so powerful we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why we really annoying that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves just might work. Just look at that color. I think someone painted it after it fell asleep at a party? Fog, but only on my side. That's interesting. I don't think anyone's gonna be all that good here. Koops is probably the best option. But he's not gonna do damage either. He's only gonna do 3, and that's gonna get reduced to 0, yeah. I guess that restores status. Because that water clearly does something. It has like a little, like, effect when you get hit by it. It might be time to take an HP buff, but at the same time, eh. At the same time, badge for life. Kind of think if it doesn't soar, ignore defense. Gulp does. I should have used Gulp, but ground pound definitely does not. And it only does 1 damage per hit. We won? Cool. It's fine. I'd rather appeal and get my star power back. Here's your fight money of 24 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, I just leveled up, so I don't even need to, I got 3 more points. What do we do? What do we use? What do we use it on? I guess we could put Super Appeal on both of them, so we just get a lot more. Take off Nostalgia Tunes. Also, a Hammer Badge that looks like Power Smash that just ignores defense. I don't have it yet. These are all, like, low HP badges, which I don't really want to rely on. D down pound, yeah. I guess we'll keep charge on. It could come in handy. No point in not using all the BP that I have. I've never done a run of any Paper Mario game where I focus mostly on BP. I usually spread it evenly. This is like a first for me. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 1 in the Glitz Pit, the Koopinator. Listen, son, this battle I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Did a 10 HP run of the original until you were forced to take HP. Yeah. So you just went all BP and then all FP until you max those out. Our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner of the Great Gonzalez and the Razor Blade Brigadier. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Koopinator. You, finally, I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's stronger. Get yourselves ready to battle. I think I took an HP level down in your door at some point, though. I took 1. I took 1 level of HP, and I think 1 of FP. No, I didn't. I didn't take any HP, because I have the HP badge equipped, and I have 1 FP badge equipped, too. So I took 1 level of FP, and the rest have been BP. Haven't seen a 1,000-year door level 1 run yet. They should make a badge for that. That'd be awesome. That's a Dark Crew Patrol. These guys just totally ooze toughness, don't you think? Max HP is 25, attack is 5, and defense is 2. After it charges up its power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are there just to warn you how tough it is. Maybe it just didn't get much sleep. It's got a lot of defense, so... 6 damage. Oh god, attack plus 5. Can we pull this off? Ignore most enemies and just restrict yourself to using 3 BP. That's true. His defense is going to make this rough to use multi-hit. His defense is 2, so charging and powering up isn't going to help that much. And of course he's electrified now, so most of our partners can't hit. Does Gulp work or will that make contact? That's a good question, Mega Man. Let me see. Spit out another... See, that's the thing, though. There's no other enemies to spit it out on. Oh, it just does 5 damage. Okay, never mind then. Cool. And it's frozen. Perfect. Alright, never mind. We got this in the bag. The luck is real. He's frozen even more. You know, a friend of mine KO'd Hooktail with the stage lights. Nice. That happened to me. I think that happened to me with Magnus von Grapple. I think I got him down to 1 HP, and then the stage light hit him and took him out. If you check, I'll check the YouTube recording later. Got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. That floor taste. Crunched my neck there a little bit. Here's your fight money of 30 coins. Mars ranking rose to 1. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Ding, 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 mail call! If you're a girl and you see a pretty boy, let it go. Ding, ding. Other way around. I started on the wrong gender. Ding, ding. I think that it's from our pal, or the guy who hates us. Move the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. From X. From X this time, huh? That guy still sounds like a real piece of work, but hey, he's all we got. Wants us to do what again? Peel off your posters in the lobby? Sounds good to me. Let's hit the lobby. You should ever face me again, you will know the pain of utter defeat. You fight on, Mr. Gonzalez. I'm gonna keep fighting too. Did I ever fight the spot? Oh, they were the Lakitu fight. You know, I'm actually a little jealous of your hammer. I mean, your skill. But forget skill. I'm gonna try harder than you and become champ anyway. Ring, ring, ring. I have that. What's it like knowing you're so close to the top, huh? Don't get a big head, baby. Oh, you know what that means. Actually, you know what? I should get a screenshot of that while I can, because I made that the thumbnail for the other part when they mention it. Oh dear, another reference to big heads. Hammer should polish your hammer, it's only fair, yeah. Oh boy, if you got this one quest tomorrow, we need to have fun with that, really. Huh. Are there more posters? Yeah, they are up here. Key that opens the door in the splits pit storage room. Go to the second floor of the storage room from X. Why are they typing in alternate, like, uppercase and lowercase letters if it's an email? It was all katakana in Japan. Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! Bandy Andy and King K! Ugh. Gonzalez, listen to me. Man, don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh. Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean don't go near the ring? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Andy looks terrible. Who could have done this? Oh, poor King K. What happened here? This is the storeroom. There are lots of wooden crates here, that's for sure. It doesn't seem to be in use now, is it? I mean, it's covered in dust. It still makes the noise when you whack them. Come on, guys, perk up. Oh, did you see that, Mario? Was that Jolene? What the heck is going on? Just what the heck is going on here? All we can do now is continue fighting in matches, I guess. No, we need Gumbella. Great Gonzalez, howdy, fixing for a fight, huh? Yeah. Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match. Hoo-wee, darn tootin', you're up against the champ, Rockhawk. Now I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down now, you hear? Listen, son, in this battle there are no conditions. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got. Now get in there and win yourself a championship. A lot of FP. Yeah, sorry, dude. Just wait for me a minute. Wait for me a couple hours while I take a nap. Hey, where do you think you're going, pal, huh? The ring's this way. Yeah, you go this way, right? This way, you go this way this time, because it's a special match. Slow down, will you, buddy? Why are we going this weird way again? Oh, look, the other minor league room. You two wait here. But this is a minor league locker room, and speaking of which, where is everybody? I know I said to wait here, but Mario, we're gonna miss our fight against the champ. Now for today's main event, the top dog in the Major League, the Great Gonzalez, is finally going to throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk. First to enter the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk. You go, champ. Rock him. Yee, you go, champ, rock him. Okay. Yellow all over. Ooh, doggish champ, how you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful. You don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. But the Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What you gotta say about that? What do I have to say? That's what. Who cares about what this guy did to a bunch of chumps? Because now he gets rocked! Okay, they like totally, they're like totally ridiculously late now. I'm gonna find out what's up. Oh my gosh, Mario, it's locked! The door's locked! We're totally trapped! Oh yeah, we got some real penile music going on here. And now for our challenger, the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez! Hold the phone, folks. What the K's going on? What happened to the Great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happens. He fears the Rock! Ooh-wee, what a stupefying development, folks. Did the Great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks, if he don't show up soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. And my rank doesn't go down if I lose, so alright, if we don't do something soon, we're gonna forfeit that match. Gotta get out of here. Already tried that, Mario. It's locked. It's a minor league locker room. It's just as gnarly as the one we were in. If you check the lockers behind the poster, but you'll find odd graffiti or busted walls. Oh, coin. Let's just put coins in there. No peace in here. We haven't found all of them yet. We haven't even found all the shine sprites yet. Oh, this is one. so that one leads out. This is another locker room for the Major League competitors. It's opposite the other one. Why was there a hidden room behind the lockers anyway? What would it be used for? Mystery's totally everywhere in the Glitz Pit. Ooh, a life shroom. Worth holding on to. Especially since my other one got stolen. Shoot, this one won't budge either. This stinks. Not as much as this stinks. Yeah, down the toilet. I like how that guy got a question mark as if something weird's going on. Like, what are they noticing? That was maybe the grossest thing I've ever done. It's the Major League locker room. Our fight is on. Oh, what's the deal, man? You drop your hammer in the can? I hate doing that. What? Gonzalez, huh? Don't you have a match right now, baby? You, Gonzalez, why do you dally here? Your foe awaits. Why'd you just come out of the toilet? You're late, Mr. Gonzalez. You better get in there. The crowd is going berserk. Would you just call me? How dare you say that? I did not trick you. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you better check yourself. Oh, Mario's like, what the fuck is your problem? A moment you've been waiting for, folks. The great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Gonzalez. Oh, looks like we actually made it. And listen to those cheers, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? You rock, man. Yeah, you the plumber. You're late. Gonzalez! Just listen to the crowd hoot and holler for the challenger, Great Gonzalez. Will his hammer of hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rawkhawk socks? Now at long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Get yourselves ready to battle! Okay, Mario, this is it. A match with a champ. Let's destroy this guy. You wimp should have stayed locked up, safe and sound. What? What are you saying? Don't tell me it was you who got the security guard to lock us up. Darn right I did. I also sent you that poisoned cake, suckers. That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You eat the pain train. See, you're the jerk that's been sending us mean emails about the Crystal Star. Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a crystal star? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills, punked. Now you're about to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked! That's Rockhawk. He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. One thing you should know is that Rockhawk never fights above the board. Carelessness leads to lifelessness, you know? Remix is really good. Nice. HP, FP, and star power all full. Oh wait, why did I do that? I meant to switch. Stupid me. Alright, whatever. Make it flashy. Not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. Don't get your head swelled though, because we got a ways to go. God damn it. Didn't do that right. Whoops. Oh, well, whatever. Time to rock! Whew. That's 6 damage. Nice. Oh, the power actually runs out after a few hits. Man, you're kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Since it's come down to this, I guess I got no choice but to... Alright, he swings from the top there. Can I still ground pound him? No, I can't. Let's do a damage to him. Oh, and it knocks him down. Oh! Oh yeah, brother. I, Rockhawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I've lost to such losers. Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle! Technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Mario's the only human here. How do you guys even know what a human is? Folks, this was truly, honestly, without a doubt, no question, absolutely the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the Great Gonzalez! Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Oh, yeah. Champ's belt you earned when you beat Rockhawk. Give him a hand, folks. The great new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez. Yeah. Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of 100 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Nice. Rolling in the dough. I can buy the W emblem. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champ's room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? Hey, Atman, thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shout out real quick. We were playing Chrono Trigger. Oh, cool. Awesome. Oh, look, there's a giant poster of me. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You will use the terminal as you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. No, I will not do you any sexual favors. Yeah, we finally made it, Gonzalez, but... You know, Rockhawk really sounded clueless about the Crystal Star. Just don't have any leads in that thing. I mean, where the heck could it be? Hang on, Gonzalez, you hear that? A voice is coming from somewhere. Oh? Cluck, cluck. Hey, Atman. How's Chrono Trigger? You think it's a ghost? Hey, do you have to have that thing turned up? That scared me, so I just finished it. Nice. Great game. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. Okay. Is it actually a ghost? Okay, that's not cool. Ghosts are scary. We go for all endings another time. Okay. Always. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to fly over there. The Wings of Night. Did I fight the Destructors already? Thank you. Thank you for the, follow tracks, Raptor Gamer. Match reservation for privileges for the Great Gonzalez are currently suspended. Hey, what's going on here? Did X do this too? Chunky Chocobo? Yeah, kinda. People say I'm a Chocobo, I'm not. Just a parrot, really. I believe this bed will restore my, star power, too. Look if there's anything hidden in here. Oh. There we go. Is this the air duct? Where does it lead to? Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, long as I got that baby working for me, this old bot ain't never gonna get weak. But I'm gonna have to watch my tootsies here for a little bit. First let that King K idiot walk on me when I was with that.
And now I can't shake this feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are onto me. I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear them. Yep, just like I did to them others. Like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ.
Hey, that's Mr. Grubba. Could he really made those fighters disappear?
Better lock this room up tighter than a peanut butter jar at a squirrel convention. I'll just go ahead and hide the paper relating to that in the desk drawer. There we go. You know what, though? Since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rawcock lost to Gonzalez. New champ might have to disappear pretty soon for my sake.
Okay, looks like he's gone. Said something about his desk drawer, right? Oh, there's a star piece behind there. Would have never thought to look for that. Whoops. Didn't realize that leaving is a one-way road. That said, actually, I'm curious. This poster. No, don't rest in the bed. I'm gonna see if can I jump on top of it? Nope, nothing there. Love the quick switch ring. Yeah, it's really good. It's super useful. Oh. Oh, nice, another star piece. Oh, you know what? Even if I get all the star pieces, it's not going to tell me because I need to hold the crystal star up to the door first. Whoa, bingo! Bet that's the paper old Grubba hid. Check it out, Gonzalez. Yes, I can't fucking read. Yo, a machine under the ring using a crystal star. These are the blueprints. I don't know what the rest of this nerd talk says, but I think the crystal star powers it. If this paper's right, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Yuck. Oh, crud, you think that King K and Bandy Yandy got all drained or something? Great galloping gulpits! How in tarnation did you get in here, son? Well, slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper, too. Shut up, you make me sick. Why'd you drain King K and Bandy Yandy, huh? Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good. After him, Gonzalez. I can just close the drawers. Mr. Grubby just ran by at Mach 6. I think he went to the ring. Mr. Grubba? Yeah, actually, he just headed through here a minute ago. He was wigging. He was wigging. Oh god, this feels like there'd be a star piece in here somewhere. Grubber's in the ring. I'll bet the real deal crystal star is there too. This is the Glitz Pit itself. That's the ring in the middle. That's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean brutal beatdowns. Okay, bear with me while I search the big empty room that will inevitably not have anything for me in it. Like there's all these gates in the side like a gladiator arena even though they're not used. Guess they're just there for decoration. Alright, I think this area is doesn't got anything in it. Gotta say, you're all a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're all gonna have to take a little old dirt nap. Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star. How do you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby. Slurp! You're darn tootin', and you know why? Because it keeps my bod forever young, son. See a crystal star to look good? You're so totally vain. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, just shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. So there's a combo of gladiator, Eastern warrior, and American wrestler aesthetic here. Yeah, it's kind of just a combination of all cultures. As I dang please. Check this out. Muscle up! He's about to shit himself. Macho Grubba! Whoa, Grubba got huge. Brap.wave. Hoo-wee, I'm gonna smoosh you guys in a guacamole and snack on your energy too. Macho! I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little pieces of prairie piffle. So long as I have this here machine, my body'll be rough, tough, and ultra buff. Okay, Mario, I've had just about enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. That's Macho Grubba. He's Grubba all souped up on Crystal Star power. Max HP is 60, attack is 40, and defense is 0. The attack pattern is simple. First, he increases the number of times he can attack. Then he powers himself with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay close attention how he's powered himself up. The honest thing about this musclehead is that just a moment ago, he was regular old Grubba. I guess the Crystal Stars really are powerful. More chances to attack are now available. Charge attack power is now boosted. Attack is also now boosted. Oh god, he gets to do it twice too. Oof, that's with the guard. Oh yeah, keep it spicy. You know I love a good tussle, Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son. Of course, it ain't gonna do you much good in the end. Fence up. Okay, now might be a good time for me to sweet treat and charge while he's got high defense. Damn it. Try to avoid that. I purposely try to avoid that. Good. Nice! Beautiful. That's got no buffs left. Too shabby, Gonzalez. You got showmanship, and that's gold in this biz. But this here battle's just getting started. It's time I showed you some real moves. Back in my day, I had so many rum-kicking moves, they had to make some illegal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's getting bigger. God damn it. All the punies ran away. Ah! I ain't finished yet, Gonzalez! It ain't over till it's over. That's the way it goes in combat sports, son. And let me tell you something, fortune's gonna smile at me in the end, punk. That was an 8 damager. That was a whopper. Ah! Clear bonus. No, how'd this happen? How could a perfect bod like mine lose to such a schlub? Oh, great, Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Ugh. Mr. Champion. No, I mean, Mario. Please allow you to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Jolene! I really have to apologize. I'm so sorry that I had to get you involved. But you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once by the name of Mush. He'd have done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as a manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope. And then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. So our ex-buddy was... Correct. It was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you're the only one who could challenge Grubba. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. No, I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. Oh, I thought she was kind of mean, but it turns out she was just worried for her brother. Wow, check it out, Gonzalez, the Crystal Star. It's okay. Oh, is this... Am I back in the Glitz Pit? Mush! Is what I say to sleigh dogs when they're when they're going through the snow. Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over. Finally. Is that what crystal stars can do? Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. Hey, Karma. Gave it a great time. Whoa, are you sure it's okay if we just take it? It's better than you have it, so that nothing will ever happen again. That guy that's fainted, yeah. It's all you, Gonzalez. Nab it, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Got a crystal star! Your star power is now 4. Mario learned the special move Power Lift. He looks like the monster from Lethal Company. You mean the Spore Lizard? Yeah, I guess they kind of do, but Spore Lizards don't have eyes. Did you see the Spore Lizard commission I uploaded to my my FA? I mean, you've probably seen it before. Trevor Fox drew it. Glitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the third crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the crystal stars to run his power draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? Oh yeah, peach time! Tubba Blubba clears Macho Grubba any day of the week. That's one thing I will give to the original Paper Mario over this game. Better Grubba enemy. Beldum, tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character. Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that we X-Nauts must open the thousand-year door first, do you not? Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end. Tubba has a banger theme. Yes, he does. The remix of Macho Grubba's theme was pretty good, though. I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience. Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. Also love Rock Hawk. Yes, I do too. No doubt about it, I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore? Oh my, that must be tech again. I didn't realize you could actually go in these as Peach as well. Identity fraud next year. Why not? Let's just get another quick Peach shower scene here. Ah, hee hee. How refreshing, I feel like a new princess. I want Bowser's shower scene, so do I. He actually showed up in Chapter 3, you fight him. I completely forgot that happens. Doesn't work. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? What do you mean, go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. He grunts and hums the Bowser boss theme from 64, yeah. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room one floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. We Cloud Strife. I mean, I'll be disguised. Not the first time. I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagined correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to go ask Grotus? I want you to ask. What in the world would Tech want me to go ask about that? Sure is a weird computer. Oh, was this the elevator you wanted me to go in? No, it's the other elevator. The one I shoved up my ass. Metal Gear Peachy. Yeah. Please wait just a moment. There is currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? Now, Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. It is the room nearby with the green lamp. Won't open. Drat, this must be the wrong place. Open. So many doors. This area's music in the original Thousand Year Door is one of the best songs in the game. I don't mean the music playing right now, I mean the music when you're actually in here later. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in the locker. Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. Oof, I don't know about this. It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Phew, who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. I bet I look perfect. There are no clothes in here. Must be somewhere else. Grunt TF. I mean, it's not like Paper Mario Original, where you literally get the parasol that lets you transform into enemies. Hey, Slacker, what part of do not leave your post do you not understand, huh? What? Come again? Oh, you're on your break. Oh, well, fine, carry on. Won't open. Huh? Do you smell that, dude? What a weird smell. Snoof. Oh my god, this guy's a sniff fiend. You smell nice. That is just wrong, dude. What is it? You have nothing to say, then don't speak to me. I'm busy. See, I even got a busy X-Naut clipboard here, and it says do not disturb. Oh yeah, right, and if you so much as brush up against an enemy, the disguise pops off. Raiden, you have to infiltrate X-Naut base. X-Naut base? It's almost 3 a.m. Damn. Excuse me, Sir Grotus? Yes, what is it? Speak. Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something is wrong with your voice, X-Naut. Perhaps I've had throat lozenge? No, well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever treat her roughly, you understand? Tell the others as well. But, why in the world are we keeping her here, then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That's all I require of you. The X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer the world? Legendary treasure? What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you. No, nothing odd. So, Roger, or whatever, please excuse me. Oh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world. Talk about creepy. I wonder if there's anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Off with this thing. Whew, good old pink dress. My favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I'd better get back quickly. Oh god, you could just switch back in. Why would you do that? Tech, you terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course, after all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world? How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? I would wear anything different, accidental foreshadowing. There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there is also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure? I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. Oh, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about his awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Send it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Go back to the room, please. Oh, okay. Good night, Princess Peach. Okay, time for the True Star to come back in for a second. I think this is just a cutscene, though. Bowser's big fat ass, yeah. That thing's humongous! Everybody hide, now! Save yourself! Would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitzville of all places. Did you say something, your rudeness? No, nothing at all as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things? Those are some punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. Find them, my lord. Find the hidden punies and make us tell us where the Crystal Star is. Look, that shrub over there seems suspicious, your wretchedness. Yikes, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. Eee! You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petunia, your big brother's here. Oh, we'll get through this. Eek, flee. Be gone! You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. Huh, see? I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us. How rude! Ugly thing? How dare you, you wretched crone! I'm the great Puny Elder. Eat my heart! Don't startle me like that. I'm too old for this stuff.
You're both too old, huh? Hag versus hag, awesome!
Ahem, yes, Lord Bowser, looks like you're just dying to say something.
Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing, where's the Crystal Star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate.
Hag thing, honestly. In any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone.
Oh, what?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachio man named Martio. He said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass. With a lucky ass. Oh, ho, ho. It's Mario, not Martio, and it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility is beside the point. Princess and the Crystal Stars must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses. Does his greed never end?
That jackal, both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me! To me! If I find them, I'm going to finish them off once and for all. I swear it!
So now you must leave.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the Crystal Stars. Good luck.
That's all, so I want to tell you, Rawkhawk ain't gonna fight dirty no more. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never ever gonna lose again. Remember when life rocks you, you rock back.
Listen, G-Bunny, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I've ever met, and if you ever need it, I've got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. And it's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'll take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe.
Sweet, another crystal star. That's 3, right? We better roll back to Rogueport, don't you think? I don't think I missed anything. Oh, actually I did. There's a star piece I can't get here until I get a new ability. It's under there. I'm not going to be able to get that until I have the rolling ability. Ice Smash and Detail. Let me tell you about that badge that I found that's pretty handy. Ice Smash is a badge for freezing your enemies. Even worse when you miss with the action command, which is pretty sweet of it. Head Rattle works the same way, but for confusing your enemies. You notice the nozzles on the stage now that your level's higher and you're on a fancy stage? When attacks shake the stage, the nozzles will sometimes fall over and hurt you. Don't worry though, stagehands will come and fix those up in a jiffy. Enemies in the ceiling are protected from both hammer and jump attacks, which stinks. In these cases, you need to attack partners that can reach up there. As an example, Furry's body slam should knock him right down. Probably others as well. There's also the Quake Hammer badge, which hits all enemies on the ground and ceiling. Let's try this new action command out. Power Lift temporarily increases your party's attack and defensive powers. Line the cursor with good panels and press the A button. We could go much faster than I am. Okay, so it's just raise the levels. Oh, did they just let you use all your moves at once? You don't even need the badges equipped. Yeah, I don't have Fire Drive equipped. Too fast. Perfect. Okay, so it's gotta be like right below, right as it goes below the hammer. And you have to press A as soon as you hit it. That's very weird timing. Speed! Too fast. Actually, let's spit these out. You can. Have I already tattled these? Yeah, I have. They do count as a monster for tattle check. You in the nuts, kid? Gotta thank you, buddy. Since you run to the top, business has been booming. I'm looking forward to the day you make a dramatic comeback, big guy. So, I think it should be pretty obvious. They don't actually ever say it. At least they don't in the original. I don't know if there's any new dialogue that mentions it here. The fancy-looking toad that was in here was in fact Jolene. She just, like, puts her hair down in a different hairstyle. Yeah, the picture Rawkhawk will reign again. I'll be betting on him. Hey, what's shaking, champ? Can't believe you aren't gonna be in the pit anymore. Alright, there was a shine sprite up there.
Hello there, you savage, surly stud of a man, you. You're fabulous, dear. Pardon me, you quit being the champion? Whatever for? What a shame. I'm afraid I have no need for you anymore. Soon I'll have myself a new champion, don't you worry. Toodaloo. Probably part of how she did espionage. KP didn't recognize her, yeah. The Destructors. I don't think I ever fought the Destructors. Because look, King K's group isn't here anymore. And there's still 20 ranks. Because the Wings of Night entered after a while. Welcome anytime, bub. Can't go in there? Freelance cameraman here, Gonzalez, our former champ. Give me the inside scoop. Shoot fire to eat a flower? That scoop is too hot. No one's gonna believe that. Welcome anytime, bub. Oh, okay, can you move so I can get in there? Oh, I actually can't go back in there. If you missed anything, you're kind of fucked right now. Hold up, former champ. Uh-oh, Flash is out. Champion, or I mean former champion Gonzalez. Why'd you give up the belt? Getting the belt is like a water slide. What kind of swim trunks do you wear? What's up when people scream for you? Like that? Doesn't that just get you fired up? Fight, you loser. When I catch a good fight, I go home and beat the heck out of my pillow, don't you? Yeah, totally. I like how the match is just being watched over by, like, a security dude now. Interesting. I know there's more to do here. Like, you can refight Rockhawk, but I guess not right now. They're kind of just... Those security guards are just blocking me. I hope it's not glitched or anything. They just really want me to move along here. Haha, move along. Next question. Hold a crystal star in front of the 1,000-year door. I'm sure you remember, but it's below Rogueport. Time for one more blimp ride, because now we're going to unlock the shortcut and we won't have to worry about it anymore. You could skip the cutscene now, at least. True. Why would I? Why would I skip a cutscene involving a blimp? We already checked everywhere we can underground at this point. There's nothing else we can unlock, I think. Because... Oh wait, no, I have the hammer. I could spin and hit stuff. Mario, hear that noise? That's totally an email from Peach. Oh! Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. Still don't know what treasure it is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I'll gather what information... Excuse me, I can. Princess Peach. What? They want to rule the world? That does not sound like a friendly plan. That really jitters my critters. Or 179. Got the 4th place prize. You did it! How happy! You won the 4th prize! Here's your rank 4 prize. Another life shroom. Cool. Wow, that's a birdba. It has the same sense as a regular Goomba, but why does it have glasses and feathers and a green sweater at its feet? Congratulations, this is a lucky day for certain! Come back again tomorrow. I'll be waiting happily. Okay, now I wait like 2 months for the next, lucky win. I'm sure you know this, but that's your brother Luigi, duh. Seems like he's suspenders deep on his own offbeat adventure right now. If you ask him, he'll tell you all about it, but I wonder how much of his story is true. Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumpberry Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plumpbelly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said the beast demanded he offer up his own daughter as a sacrifice, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself to go up in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed up as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. Looked so good, I fooled our foes and got into Hiza's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really shaves, bro. Finally found Hiza, and that snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. Reared up, very prepared to attack it, and at that moment I definitely lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into one another, and he vanished into a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell on the spot where his body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. Thought about it. She was sorta cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair. I think I... Oh, I kinda zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here in Rogueport. And here I am. Wanna hear about something else? No. You wanna hear about what I've been up to? Just come find me, okay? I'll be around. That's Jerry, Luigi's Babam buddy. He's a little different from most Babams. Seems rattled and a bit bruised as if he's taken several lumps to the head from a clumsy bridal decoy. Speaking of which, I wonder how graceful I would be as a bride. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a Babam from Plumpbelly Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you'd seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. He's like a wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area if Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. Somebody has to be the herald of the coming wobble-apocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. Yeah, this was after Superstar Saga, so Luigi already did wear a dress at this point. He did canonically wear the Peach dress. Can you use first, or do you have to go to the door first? Nope, you have to go to the door first, okay. Shine Sprite. I think I have enough to upgrade another partner. Yeah, I have 3. This is a big stone block. Looks too sturdy to break with your current hammer. Maybe you get a more powerful hammer to break it. So that takes me to the Pit of 100 Trials, and that requires the boat, which I don't have yet. Boat, I think, is Chapter 5, and, Coil is, the next chapter. I think you can't upgrade the next one until post-chapter for reasons. I don't remember that. Oh, right, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got confused for a second.
Location of the crystal star has been recorded on your map. This is the 4th crystal star. We're gonna have to show Professor Frankly again. It's okay, we have to let him know what Princess Peach wrote in her email anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I appreciate the quick exit this time. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest. Sure sounds like it. Must be why they need the legendary treasure, huh? This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality a great cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground. Wait a sec, so they want to use that cataclysm's power to take over the world? I can't say for sure what they'll do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them get near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get in, then once again, this town... Oh, the entire world could be destroyed. Oh my gosh, Professor, then we better get the next crystal star right away. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town, so you better get your keyblades ready. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha, there appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of the town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Professor, we found the pipe and tried to go through, but we got pushed back out. What? You say you couldn't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. Oh, nice. It just keeps in mind if you've already done it. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Got that? Look for Darkly, who hails from Twilight Town. He just may nail away to that pipe. Probably around here somewhere. Apparently he likes dark places. Oh, I like even the, even the pre-chapter music is there. Interesting. There are, 2 songs in this chapter that we haven't heard yet. Battle a certain character to unlock. But surely we've already fought everyone in this chapter. In that chapter. Also, there's a certain charm to the original version of that song. Garbage pail's empty. Koopy-Koo, miss you. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely and I go into Koops' house and I smell that Koops smell. I mean, same, man. Same. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Koopley. He has his own smell and it's weird. I think it's maybe the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's, pretty disgusting. Now I gross myself out, and, oh, since he's gonna be my dad too someday, better get used to that smell, huh? What am I writing? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm sending this anyway. Love, Koopy-Koo. Look, it's a picture I took when I broke into your house. Rogueport today. Old Toad settles in. It's come to our light that after settling into our life at our inn, Toadsworth has often been seen being spotted in the company of Zesty. The notoriously finicky Zesty surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending a little time with my little total toes?" Possibility such a comment opens has our eyes and ears glued to the situation. Koopy-Koo totally babies Koops. Oh yes, absolutely. Shop reporter go. Our focus of attention this week: Pungent's Great Tree Shop.
Pungent, the easygoing management philosophy is money and customers are so fickle, so easy come, easy go, you know? Bill understands why his shop isn't busier, too. Well, we're hidden, but like any good treasure, we're worth looking for. He even has a special offer for RDM readers. For the next 15 points, I'll give you double... For the next 15 minutes, I'll give you double shop points. Today's yummy recipe. Spicy soup. Steep a fire flour in hot water. And presto, you're done. Perfect first meal for kids to cook. Editor's note. We've been working all night to bring you this edition of RDM. Look forward to more hot news in issue 3 coming soon. Hi there. Name's Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. You guys need something? Oh, you can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town. Well, shucks, it's usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Do you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario. Mario, huh? Alright, I'll write it on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? There, perfectamundo. Well, man, I'll write your partner's name, too. What's your name? Goombella. What are you writing that on? Hey, that tickles! I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. I don't know what you hope to do in Twilight Town, but good luck. I'm pulling for you. Like how it's just that easy. Give me a pipe to Twilight Town, somewhere beneath the west end of Rogueport. Go look for it. We're at 323, so I'm just gonna do problem board stuff. Help wanted, Jolene. I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me at the promoter's room in the Glitz Pit in Glitzville. Ton of money. Shooting Star, Jam and Jelly, Repel Cape. Nope, you don't have the expensive badge. Big Gonzalez crowned champion of the Glitz Pit, but he turned down the belt. Graffiti Corner. The Great Gonzalez rules. He may even be stronger than Prince Mush. Yeah, a fighting fan. Oh, you again, huh? You're looking well or whatever. Want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot? Somebody use that mystery. What's a life shroom turn into? Well, what a hot dog turns into? Wait a sec while I flex my culinary skills. We've already seen this. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not sure you'll like this, but... Go on, take it, Stompy. Mushroom Roast. Restores 15 HP and 5 FP. Pretty good, but you lose the auto heal. Alright, take a hot dog. Yeah, 2 hot dogs. Ah, yes, the Glizzy. The Glitzville Glizzy. Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Damn it. Mistake. Have you done Cake Mix yet? No. I wonder, if Power Punch results in anything. It is technically a food. Nope. I'm not really in the market to... I don't really... The items... Eh. How about a Volt Shroom? I think that does something. Yeah, my joke of, gee, your mom let you have 2 hot dogs won't work. Yeah. Mistake. Don't know I'm in this game. Karma. Volt Shroom turns into Mushroom Fry, 6 HP, 2 FP. No one's a mistake. Stop saying that. Come on, that's not fun. We're not here to be downers. Yeah, it's 6 Piantas. Should really use that mystery instead of just hold on to it. 6 picantes, yeah. Trade in my winnings. I want the cake mix. Refund is here. Multi-bounce, HP plus, HP, FP plus, gold bars. Again, what are the gold bars for? Cake was good in the OG Paper Mario, yeah. Powerfully stomp on one enemy, 80. Anything else I could do for you, sugar? I mean, I could just buy a bunch of Piantas now because I have so much money. Money storage. It's also a means of winning back coins from the parlor. Oh, you again, huh? You're looking well or whatever? Ingredient for making tasty treats replenishes 1 HP. Or 1 FP. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. Moose Cake. A cake made by Zesty replenishes 15 FP. Not bad. Sorry for mistyping so much. Not good at phone keyboard. It's all good. No, I keep hitting X to open the menu. Oh my fucking god. Stop, please. I don't know if there's a cat on this box over here. What that's about. Wait a second. Huh. I thought for sure there would be something hidden behind there. Oh, Master Mario, haven't you found the princess yet? I wonder if she might be out admiring the local landmarks. She does enjoy sightseeing. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must! You don't know what's happened to her, huh? You poor sweet old man. Or the poorly drunk cat is a dev joke. Box shows up in most shops. Oh, there's the power jump. I don't need to pay picantes for it. Power Rush P. Last Stand P. I have one of those already. Close Call P. That's the House Badge Manager at the lovely House of Badges. For manager, Shear's gone for the store a lot. Where do you think she goes? Perhaps small, but it's totally adorable. She really knows how to decorate. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around. Okay, now let's open the shortcut. Oh, I see. So the map has to be updated for the next chapter for it to work. Or do anything else though. Let me go in here. I want to bust open the block that's down there because I think it has it leads to a secret. There's also a glitch you could do over here with this. There's a spring in this block, I believe, and there's the start piece. There's a glitch where you could do spring storage. Oh no, it doesn't lead anywhere secret. It's just a shortcut back up there without having to do anything. It's a jump pad. You can jump really high when you land on it. Well, these you get to places you normally couldn't reach yourself. Now I don't have to go all the way around to get over here. I think that's the only thing left that I could break right now. Pipe to Glitzville. Oh, excuse me. Dying Squirtle. Yeah, a little bit. A little dying. Just a little dying. You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. Don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene's the fight promoter now. You have business with her. Head down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning your comeback? Because that would be so awesome. It's a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, but you can't go in there. No one goes in here for an official match unless they're signed up. There's a badge in here, right? I already got it. Yeah. The champion's room. Only champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. Oh, it's you. You're gonna fight again? That's great. Hey, go right in, okay? Our new promoter, Miss Jolene, is right inside. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the Great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? It was like 10 minutes ago. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while, but luckily Rawkhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became promoter. Wait just a moment, are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true.
Oh, yes.
No! What, you want to unretire and battle again? I always knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. The only option is sadly to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them, even for an ex-champ. Let's go ahead and put you on as a minor league fighter again, then. If you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I'll not be going over to the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. Promoter's room. It's fitting. It's sort of relaxed authority, you know? Where pairings for each match get decided. Neat. You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. Can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? That's Jolene, the Glitz Pit promoter. She's a real strong businesswoman. Boy, I wouldn't want her to be mad at me, know what I mean? She's all business. What the hell? Trunksome Wrestler wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. Please don't tell me that's a regular item. You must keep props or something in here. There's a second floor, too. If you see anything odd, don't forget your partners. Okay, good. They're useful items. I do not remember this quest at all. Trunksome Wrestler wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. Why are they on the steps? Some people would love this. Yeah, I know someone in chat that would love it right now. BRB getting Tide, Personal, and OxyClean. I don't remember this quest at all. Nothing going on back here anymore. So you need to talk to Miss Jolene? Go on in. She's just inside. Okay, well now what do I do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 20 pairs of battle trunks? That's a lot of smelly crotch to sniff. You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You gotta take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goofrey in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Remind them all to make the super battle trunks. Plus 30 to attack. Oh, looks like there's new enemies. Because there's Pink Babam. Well, I've been put back at rank 20. Hey, you've thrown your hat back in the fighting ring. You come back as like a robot convention. Are you an android or a cyborg? Oh, wait a minute. Flash, Flash, Flash. Hey, who are you anyway? Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Welcome back, Mr. Gonzalez. I knew you'd be back. And now I'm gone again.
Like a fart in the wind, I am gone. So if the sound test is any indication, because I don't think there was a whole thing with restarting the minor leagues. I think in the original version of this game, you could just fight Rockhawk over and over again. So I think given the fact that there's missing songs in the sound test, I think I know where some of the new content is. Who's Goomfree? Monty Goomba, yeah. Is Goomfree the one in front of the upgrade thing? He might be. He's the one we got the package from at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, what was it you wanted taken care of? Not who. What, you say? Well, fine, let's get it done. So what are we doing here? There's 20 pairs of battle trunks. I mean, they could have sped this up, but I think some of the fun in this is the absurdity of what I'm doing right now. Guess we're done with this one. Man, I've never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get the duress pay for this man. You empower your party members, you're gonna have a rough time adventuring. You have been powering them up, go to Merlon's place. I have to go back to Jolene, really? See, this I felt like they could have erased that last part of the quest. Pipe to Glitzville. Ugh! Dead skin flaking off my shoulders here. Goomfree, Goontree, and John. You're becoming lizard? Yeah, I'm shedding like one. Molting like one. Cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. Oh boy, 30 coins! Who saw that coming? I guess we won't be getting the smell of that room anytime soon. Please, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm very busy these days. Fight promotion's not easy. Please see yourself out, and have a nice day. What's up, man? Good to finally see you again. For real. Me, I'm unretired. Let's rock this joint. Gonzalez is back, Bomb. It's an honor, Bomb, to fight in the same arena again. Crack. Mustache better than Cleftor when Cleftor was mustache's age. Hey, how you, Gonzalez? You're looking pretty good. Glad to see it. There are no exhibition matches opponents for Mr. Gonzalez at this time. Oh, you have to start... You really do have to start from the beginning. Yeah, in the original, boops and runs off. Thank you, Nebula. Yeah, in the original, I think you could just refight Rockhawk, and that's it. I don't remember anything
about redoing the minor leagues and the major leagues. I'm getting spam stuff on Twitter. Like Twitch spam, not just like regular spam bots, annoying spam bots. No, you had to redo it. You did? I don't remember that. I remember being able to fight Rockhawk multiple times. Maybe once you got to the top, you could just refight him over and over. Does that mean I actually did that twice? Wow. I do not remember my original playthrough of this at all. So I'm trying to cut down the monotony a little bit by checking my messages and stuff now, so that when I stop playing, I could just eat something and go to bed. Again, I'm sorry my streams keep starting late. Like, I even wanted to, like, start, like, you know, like 11, 10 p.m., and it just never happens, because I'm always tired, or I'm always doing something. That's why I don't bother ending early anymore. The food I want. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Bulbover's trouble. What's the Twitch spam about? Just when you mention Twitch on Twitter, you get a bunch of bots being like, "Hey, you want us to make emotes for you?" And it's like, you're not actually gonna make emotes for me. Wait a minute, wait. I got star pieces. Let's cash those in, too. How many do I have? 8. Alright, actually I don't have a ton. Never mind. But I do have enough to buy something, and I will. Buy something I shall. Commission mentioned Bot Horde Go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was getting at. Ugh. I have 8, so I could get the Flower Finder. Yeah, why not? So they're what? 35, 39, 43, 51. Wow. It's still quite a lot. 51 more star pieces. So Nintendo Direct has been confirmed to happen this month. It's probably not happening this week because we didn't get an announcement already. It would have been announced already if it was happening this week. That likely means... Wait, that's real? Yeah! They confirmed it directly because of the, Remember they were like, oh, we're going to announce the Switch successor later this year. We will be having a Nintendo Direct in June, but it will not be mentioning the Switch successor. So they already confirmed that, yes, a Direct is happening this month. It's happening either... It's got to be next week at some point. Didn't know that was what Desert Chat was talking about. Thought it was Japes. No, it's real. It's not happening this week because they didn't announce it yet. But that means... Because here's the thing. Nintendo always does Directs on one of 3 days. It's either going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And there's only 3 months left... 3 weeks left in June. So that means there's 9 possible days it could fall on. One of which being my birthday, because my birthday's the last Wednesday in June. And last year they did their Direct pretty late. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do a live reaction to it, but I will do some sort of Twitch stream thing for it. We'll see. Thirsty got in for news from them. Well, they already said no new console news at the June Direct. It's just going to be games, which is interesting because outside of Luigi's Mansion 2, they have not announced anything for the rest of this year. Luigi's Mansion 2 and that NES Championship thing for July. So what I think, we're going to be getting a ton of either enhanced ports or just like virtual like Switch Online stuff. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if we get like a massive Game Boy Advance drop this summer on the Switch Online, just to kind of fill in time. I'm thinking we'll finally see the Wind Waker and/or Twilight Princess ports that everyone wants, that have apparently been done for a while and they've just been sitting on, just like Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door apparently was done like a year and a half ago, and they were just sitting on it until now. So I think we're going to be seeing like a lot of enhanced ports. More news on Pokemon Legends, perhaps. Maybe. I think the inside dope on that was that there's not going to be a ton more news about that till next year, because this is not going to be like an early 2025 release. ZA is apparently going to be like the main Pokemon game of next year, meaning that the series is in fact taking a break this year for once, if you count Legends as mainline. Coops, I know you could do it. Prove yourself, then hurry home to me. No matter where you go, it is you go, son. Just know that your old Koopa's rooting for you. And I smell like the inside of a dragon's belly. Sounds very peaceful. Yes, and that's why there's so many flowers. I've heard there's places in the world where no flowers bloom. Never forgive myself if I did nothing to try to bring flowers to such places. That's why I shoot out spores as often as I can. It's my civic duty. He's pretty much admitting he comes everywhere. Not gonna lie, Scarlet and Violet kind of bad. I didn't hate them. I thought that the DLC was really good. Mystery Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon. You know what? I could see a Mystery Dungeon game being announced at the Direct. I could absolutely see that being a thing. At the same time, though, if they were doing that, why didn't they announce it earlier this year? Hello and good day to you. I'm Bob Ober. You came here after hearing my request, right? Oh, I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. Oh, I have one. It's said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. It was good, but all the bugs and how they rush it all, yeah. Thank goodness that series. It's not raw, but at least a little more golden brown cooking. Yeah, exactly. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can. Here, have a hot dog. I never got to eat one. I lost one and then I gave the other one away. Oh, so this is a hot dog. I'm gonna go right ahead and try it. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. Makes me crave more of it. Terribly sorry, but could you get me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. God damn it! I would appreciate it. Son of a bitch! I'm so very, very hungry. Please bring me a hot dog from Glitzville. I'd really appreciate it. Rip my Costco hot dog, yeah. Now I'm pissed because I put the other one in Tasty or Zesty's kitchen and it turned into a mistake. That really jitters my critters. It's like my new favorite saying now. Rip Jimmy's. Yeah, Russell's my Jimmy's. Never heard that saying the way you laughed immediately. It really tickles my pickle. Still have one more to go after this. Wait, go back for the chicken bake. What? As far as I can tell, the hot dog's the only meat-based item you get in this game. Oh, did you bring something for me?
so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. I shall devour it immediately. Oh, it's so hot. Hot, hot, hot. Spicy, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweets are the spice of life. It's my new theory I've just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse cake. God damn it! Stop taking my shit! God, at least I have it, but fucking hell. Oh, mousse cake. Can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Anyways, back to anime go. Wait, why is someone trying to bake macaw? Oh, so sweet. Good gracious, I'm quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because... Well, because this is such a beautiful place. I crave peace, love, and food. Sure, that's it. Anyway, let me show my gratitude. Dried bouquet. Beautiful flowers made by Bulba, where it replenishes 1 HP. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. I already got that, right? I already got all of them in Chapter 1. I'm sure those bouquets can be sold somewhere for a lot more than a hot dog costs. Made, excuse me? Yeah, I don't know. Sent me something? That's cute. Thank you, Karma. Karma, did you see the thing I sent you about the Ravioli Man on Twitter? It's gonna sound amazing to anyone who doesn't know what the Ravioli Man is. Heartful cake recipe. I want to make a heartful cake, but I forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open so you find the recipe, I'm hoping. First on the recipe from Taste Tea over in Petalburg, you see. Toast Tea. Please meet me in the Charmer's Hut beneath Rogueport. Hurry! Is she the one in the background, or is she the fortune teller? Dried bouquet are mostly used for recipes that yield combat items like Volt Shroom, Egg Bomb, Curd Shell, Coconut, Spicy Soup, and Space Food. Oh. Oh, welcome, Mario. Wish we even use my divining skills. Oh no, it's okay. It's the help girl. I'm gonna buy a buff while I'm there. You must know how to bake a yummy, tasty, heartful cake. In the house by the gate you must go, to ask Petalbird's Toasty all she knows. Anyways, enough about that. Fortune favors those who compel it to. Sit us for a spell. Yes, cast a spell, please. Special path. Apparently, this lasts like 3 to 4 chapters. Okay, it's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. Someone who was in here the other night said they bought the 50 coin one, and it lasted them, like, they got it at the end of chapter 1, and they kept it all the way until chapter 4, I think. I mean, considering how long the cheapest one lasted, I can imagine this'll last me quite a bit of time. Your thin lines of deception, that is common to your people. What?
Oh, the thing I sent you on Twitter about people dressing up as the Ravioli Man? Yeah, the Philippines had a Pokemon convention the other week, and it was a Willy Wonka British experience level disaster, apparently. Lots of broken promises and other such terrible things. But the most interesting thing is that there was a guy, like an unshowered guy, walking around with a shirt that says ravioli, and he was eating, like, ravioli. He was eating, like, sauce out of a ravioli Lego Dashcon pit. Yeah, no. It was a Pokemon equivalent of the Dashcon bullshit. Also, apparently convention tickets in the Philippines are $9. 500 Filipino pesos, which is like less than $10. Where did I find a toad named Toasty? I think she's up here. Yes, hello, I'm Toasty. Did you need something? What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you to? Merly? Let's see, I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. Wonder who Merly is making it for this time. Notice how we can't combine elements yet. Cries an American, yeah. Going to a con here is like at least $50 for the cheapest ones. You can also buy a whole chicken for $8. Good lord! I wonder what the exchange rate is going from America to the Philippines. If that's a trip I could do on the cheap, I wouldn't necessarily mind traveling out there since I'm gonna get my passport eventually. It would be interesting to take a vacation there. I've never been to like an island before, like an actual island. What am I doing? I'm finding Merly. I could buy a chicken that cheap on sale here. Or go to Costco, but, you know, results may vary, yeah. God, I'm gonna be honest, all this talk of Costco and hot dogs makes me want to go get a Costco hot dog. I've never tried one. I've heard they're decent. $25 to $40 can buy you a whole sack of rice. I mean, that's not too... I'm pretty sure you could do that here. Actually, wait, I'm pretty sure you could buy chicken here for that cheap. It's weird. How big are we talking about? What kind? No idea. Actually, no, that's cheap for a chicken. At least a cooked chicken. Light back there, anything? No. Here in Cali, there's a water polo trip to Catalina Island, but I wasn't on polo, but yeah. So did you find the recipe for the heartful cake for little old me? The heartful cake? Oh, I remember now, that's right, of course, wow! Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix, boo-hoo. Can't leave my shop here, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hey Taskman, could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees, god damn it. I'll make a tasty heartful cake. Anyways, enough about that. What's your favorite? Okay. I already have it, though. Still have power oozing off of you. Knowing that, you want to spell redo? No. It's not good at all, but then it's your call. Really hope you'll return with money to burn. Sometimes local Fred Meyer's has a meat sale that's buy one, get one. Oh, shit! Okay, I'm gonna finish this quest up and stop streaming, because it's after 4 now. Again. The 4 a.m. streams will never end. I'm turning into Vinny, how he used to be, where he would go to Yam, as he called it. 4 a.m. Yam. God damn it, I have to spend 6 more about Piantas. People just want shit for free. They want to buy a meat clown log or a couple slices. That thing actually exists? The meat clown log? I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. I thought that was a joke. I thought that thing didn't actually exist. I pounded around in here and there's no peace. Sure it does. Some people make designed bologna, or at least I'm pretty sure it's bologna. It probably is bologna. See, for me though, my family always gets bologna pre-cut when we do. So like having just a log of bologna sounds so disgustingly unappetizing. Bologna's meant to be cut nice and like half a millimeter thick, maybe 1 millimeter at most. No, that might be too much actually. I love bologna. I don't mind bologna. I think it's good. It's definitely not like it. Thing about bologna is that like it's made to just be eaten as is. You're never supposed to like do anything with it. Then again, like I guess salami technically you're not supposed to do anything anyway. I make paninis with salami. You have cake mix for me? Do you have it? Let me see. Thank you. You're the best. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix roux and powder well to make. The cake mix properly bake. I'm going to make it tonight, and it will be out of sight. Then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much to you, dear. Here's your reward. Here. Oh boy, 30 coins! What a shock! Or to the folks up top. If you wish to talk to me, okay. Golly gee. Windows G. Shit! Probably make a casserole, make maybe a weird meatloaf, yeah. Beef Wellington. And then if you make meat on the outside with bread on the inside, it's Weef Bellington. I've never had beef Wellington. I've had pigs in a blanket, but that's not a, you know, that's like a tiny little thing. Alright, I think that's all the troubles, and I think there's no block. I don't think you could open the block near Twilight Town, but I will check real quick. No available trouble requests, okay. Pop-Tart's like a fruit Wellington. I mean, at that point, anything inside like an enclosed crust could be considered a Wellington. I seen that video of the guy in the front house making a perfect beef Wellington. Corn dog, yep. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna see if you could break that block before Twilight Town. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop before I go into Twilight Town because I don't want to enter Chapter 4 when I'm literally gonna stop streaming in like seconds. I think I've done everything else I could do though. Have you ever heard the story of? Nope, that's a okay, that's a metal block. We can't break it, or stone block. Have you ever heard of the story of the King's Hand? Someone dreamt of a like food called the King's Hand, and then someone made it, and it's like I can't remember what it was. It was like it's like a cakey hand. It's a hand made out of cake that has like I think M&Ms in it, and then the inside is filled with I think it's Waldorf salad. Let me see if I can find it. it turned into like a huge... Yeah, King's Hand. Dreamt about a meal called King's Hand. Watch the Great British Bake Off. I enjoy baking, but I don't know if that experience helped me too much with this process. King's Hand. The meal was the main course of a feast during a festival celebration, but like most dreams he had said, recalling the details was a little hazy. Can't remember more about the King's Hand dream, but okay. A hollow hand-shaped M&M cookie stuffed with a Greek salad. It was so intriguing that Arseni was insistent on recreating it in real life. He said the entire journey was completely worth it. Week-long effort. Giant M&M cookie with Greek salad coming out of it. It's just referred to as the King's Hand. Incredible shit. Hope it felt good getting that small amount of stuff binned away for storage. Yes, it did. But, there's still so much crap in my room, I might have to get a third bin. I could push what's there back, but I don't think it's going to save much space. Because there's a lot of, like, little things that I can't really put away anywhere. I think I saw that post, yeah. What? Yeah, it's the King's Hand. It's supposedly delicious. Who knows? Object Jolene gave you after defeating Grubba. I'm looking on the, Tattle thing here. Sort by place. We'll see this. Oh, here we go. 134. Okay, so we didn't miss that. That's later. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good on finding people to tattle on. Why does it default to that? B-list star. Never mind. But yeah, the bins are pretty helpful. I'm glad I got some of that stuff out of here, even if it's not necessarily stuff that was taking up the space that I was needed to clear out. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. It is 4:15. I need to stop. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Tomorrow night, more Final Fantasy XIV. We'll finish the Crystal Tower quest. We have two dungeons left in that. And then we will do the Dragon Quest crossover that's returning tomorrow. And then I'll start Hildebrand quests. Again, plans for this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I won't be here. Friday and Sunday I'll be doing Ferality. And Saturday I'll be at the Sonic Symphony with Nessie. Thursday, I might stop by Ferality after work, but I don't know if it'll stop me from streaming. I may still come back and stream more Paper Mario that day. Other than that, just expect more Paper Mario, more Final Fantasy XIV, Nintendo Direct reaction whenever that happens, and a one-off of a few special, like, quick games that I want to play. It's also possible that I might not stream Monday, June 10th, like the day after. So I might be gone, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday this weekend. I kind of have a personal reason for maybe not streaming Monday. There's kind of a... It's kind of a weird day. I have to see how I'm feeling, but yeah, we'll worry about that when the time comes. If I'm gone after Thursday, then I'm gone after Thursday. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. As always, I appreciate it. If you want to watch more streams, check out my Twitch page. There's recommended streamers right there. Again, aiming to get on a team fairly soon, so you might be hearing a new spiel from me, but I can't guarantee anything. Who is streaming tonight? Zero Fricks is also streaming Thousand Year Door, so let's go ahead and give them a raid. It's been a couple days or weeks. I think they're doing the pit right now, so... And they're fairly low leveled, so they're not ahead. So stick around, say hi to them, take care. I'll see you tomorrow night. And, yeah. Good night.